If I was your boyfriend, I'd never let you go. I can take you places you ain't never been before. Baby, take a chance, cause you never really know. If you're a believer, go ahead and give this video a thumbs up. Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. My name is Megan Hill, and I'm bringing to you another Buffbunny Collection try-on haul and review. Y'all, I'm so excited. So we're gonna be talking about the Boyfriend Collection today. Y'all, this launch is definitely one of my favorites of this year so far. To me, the Boyfriend Collection seems like they had all these ideas that came together around the Genesis time, and they had to split it up into multiple launches because they were just like, this would be too big. A lot of the pieces are continuations, continue the same color theme and ideas from Genesis, and we continue to see it in this launch. And you'll see what I mean when you see the pieces. A lot of your favorite pieces from that launch are returning, and then we have some extra supplemental pieces that just bring it all together. I'm so excited. I love so many things. I wish I could have gotten everything to review because it was so hard to narrow down all these pieces. I was like, I need all of this expeditiously. So let's get into the review. But before that, this Boyfriend Collection drops March 2nd at 1 p.m. CST, and you can use code MEGAN10 for 10% off. Let's get into it. All right, so we're starting off first with the girlfriend set, and we're starting off strong if you ask me. So starting off with the top, this is the girlfriend sports bra, and you can't tell, but in this whole set it is a pattern. It's a mineral wash in black. You'll see in the up close try on portion, but it's a really subtle print. It kind of reminds me of that like geo print I think we saw in the space collection that I didn't own but I saw pictures of. I love that it's subtle, so if you like the subtle patterns. But for the sports bra, it is a itty bitty sports bra once again, and I'm not mad at it as part of the team. So it definitely has a very low cut V here. This sports bra does not have any cup pads in there, and from my understanding there isn't a place to put in the cup pads either, so that's just something to note. Again, that doesn't bother me. Half the time I end up taking out my cup pads, so that's that. It has a deep V. It scoops up kind of into a halter, and then in the back there is a beautiful crisscross situation going on, and although there aren't any adjustable straps, it feels really comfortable and sits perfectly on me. I honestly have no complaints, and as much as this is very itty bitty, I feel pretty secure in it. Like, obviously I wouldn't be doing a lot of like bending down or anything while wearing this bra, but as far as like doing a chest day or anything like that, probably the only thing is if I was doing deadlifts, I'd be a little bit worried in a bra like this. But for most of my standard lifts that I do, I think I'm pretty comfortable in it. I love the way it fits. It's made of Nubri material, so it's super soft, and I'm wearing my usual size extra small. We're starting off strong. I really, really love this sports bra, and if you are part of the Itty Bitty committee, I definitely recommend. So another win for us. I also almost forgot to mention that the sports bra is also reversible. So when I first took it out of the bag, it actually was flipped to the solid black side. And I was like, oh, I thought I got the bra and leggings to match. But it totally says that on the PDF. I just missed it. So it is reversible. It's solid black on the inside. The leggings are not reversible, but the bra is. And it also has the Buffbunny logo on there as well. So it looks good on both sides. So love that so much. Okay, so moving on to the girlfriend legging. I really love how comfortable these are. I'm wearing a size extra small. If you've been here for a bit, you know I typically size down in Nubri. I wear a size small, but in Nubri I like to opt for an extra small for a more snatch feeling. So this legging is still in that kind of mineral black wash print, and so I really love how subtle it is. It has this really interesting like crisscross waistband, and I'm not really a fan of crisscross waistbands, but I like how this one was done. So the other Buffbunny collection, what legging is that? Like the Siren legging, it has like that really thick band that does the overlapping that looks really cute, but for me, and I guess having a short torso or whatever, it constantly just like flaps down and falls down. This kind of gives you the vibe of a crisscross waistband, but it's more sturdy. So it does have these like thick seams here that cross over, and they don't like dig in or anything. If anything, they actually kind of help the leggings stay up a little bit, just on the front, not on the back. But they don't cut too much, but you can probably see though I do have slight bit of spillage right here. Now I am just kind of working on losing some body fat right here. It doesn't really bother me because I'm always trying to love my body in every single stage, and you should too. But if that is an area of concern for you, then the way that the leggings sit on me is they kind of sit right there and push just so slightly on this. Again, it's not enough to bother me. I actually feel really confident and nice in these leggings, but I do want to point that out, and you can probably see a little bit. But I still love them. So far, as far as like when I move around and do things, they slide down a little bit, but not a lot, which is nice. And I think that also is because I have my smaller size on, so that helps Nubri leggings stay on me more. As far as the back, it's just simple in the back, nothing crazy. I feel like they're flattering on the glutes. I like them. I just think this is a really nice, comforting legging. And I also think the pattern makes it look a little bit cute if you wanted to style it as a set outside of the gym, or just, more of an athleisure look. I just think they're a really solid pair of leggings to have. I will work out in these, but I also see how they could just be cute, lounge around, airport fit, because they just feel comfortable like that. And so, yeah, but I don't have any complaints about these at all. It does say that they're high rise. I'm not sure who's the model they're using when they write what's high rise versus mid rise, because it's my belly button's right here because of the dip. So I guess that makes it considered high rise, but I don't know. Like, they're high rise, but they could be higher if you ask me. Okay, so oh my gosh, this is so fun. This boyfriend button up that I have on was probably like one of the first things I saw on the PDF that I was like, I have to try it out. So this is the boyfriend button up. I'm wearing it in the color pink, and I'm wearing a size extra small. So as you can see, I do wear an extra small in button ups already, but this is definitely an oversized, relaxed fit. So please do not size up unless you want your shirt to be huge. True to size will already give you that relaxed fit. It's intended for a lifestyle piece, not necessarily for you to wear to the gym. I have seen people wear button ups to the gym. Good for them. That's not really my cup of tea. But I know exactly how I'm going to style this. I actually should do a styling video for this. So follow me on Instagram if you're not, because I will have a styling reel coming your way. I absolutely love this. This top is 100% cotton. And if you didn't know, I'm actually on a sustainability journey. And I've been trying to figure out where activewear falls into that, because I've been trying to buy natural fibers and natural fabrics like cotton, linen, etc. And so a lot of activewear is obviously not made from that. But I do notice that for like t-shirts and things like that, Buffbunny Collection does do a lot of 100% cotton, which I love. So this shirt is 100% cotton. Yeah, it's got buttons here on the cuffs, and then there's supposed to be an embroidered logo somewhere, but I have not seen it yet. I might see it when I take it off. There is one little front pocket here, which definitely gives into the oversized vibe. On the side, there is some slits. As you can see, my shirt is like sticking to my Nubri. It's like sticking to my Nubri item, so I don't know what that is about. I don't know if it's just because the first time I'm wearing it, but it is like sticking. So probably wouldn't wear it like this. I don't really see myself wearing this on top of activewear. Like I said, I already know how I want to style this: shorts, jeans, in the workplace, etc. So just FYI, it sticks to Nubri, at least on me. I don't know if it has anything to do with it like needing to be washed or what, but it is sticking. So probably wouldn't recommend wearing it that way. But I do want to show y'all what it looks like button up. Again, it is oversized, so just keep that in mind. Okay, so this is what it looks like all buttoned up. So very oversized, not something that I think you would get great benefit from tucking in, because there's going to be a lot of fabric. But I have like a hack for oversized shirts like this when you want them to look a little bit more snatched in the workplace, or for like tucking them in. So stay tuned for that reel, because I got y'all. But I just want to show y'all what it looks like buttoned up. So definitely oversized already. It covers your butt, so it fits that oversized category. You can roll up the sleeves as well. And I just really love this. I love when Buffbunny Collection takes a stab at more lifestyle pieces. It's so fun to me to think that I can be wearing Buffbunny Collection head to toe from like my accessories as well. And to think that, you know, as a working girly, I work in education, so I wear business casual every day, and that I could now, you know, have some Buffbunny Collection pieces to style like in the workplace. So I absolutely love this. It also comes in, I think, maybe white and then also a black pinstripe colorway. I was really interested in the black pinstripe, but I have been wanting a pink oversized button down for spring and summer. I actually had one in my cart that I was going to buy. So the fact that Buffbunny Collection came out with one, I was like, it's only right. I'm going to go ahead and pick up this pink one. So I absolutely love this overshirt. It makes me so excited, and I know how many different ways I'm going to style it. So I think it's a must. Okay, these are the Threads straight leg sweatpants. And I have them on over my leggings just because, you know, sweatpants over leggings, typically you could wear that at the gym. And also because taking on and off clothes are kind of hard. So I'm trying to stack on as many things as possible, just being completely honest. So I have these Threads sweatpants in the color chamomile. Yes, so these are in the color chamomile. The threads material is a new material that is made of a cotton and spandex mixture. So we finally have our first Buffbunny Collection straight leg sweatpants. Thank you. I've only been waiting for what's felt like 30 years for us to have this option. I'm just kind of over the jogger cuff bottom. They're convenient. You don't have to worry about them being like too long and all that stuff, which is great. But I'm just into the more relaxed look. So on to these sweatpants. I'm wearing a size small here. That is the typical size I go for in my bottoms and specifically my sweatpants. So I want to give you all a chance to take a look at what's going on. I feel like it hugs the butt really well. I know I have on leggings underneath, but last night when I tried these on, and I'll also show in the try on clip as well, I just felt like it really just hugged the butt, which I'm not mad at for a sweatpant. But what isn't working for me is the front area. I feel like I have like this bulging crotch. It's really this right here. It's not how long it is, it's about how it's bulging. And like, I just don't know about that. I've tried like adjusting it, and there are adjustable strings in here, but that's not necessarily part of the problem, I don't think. No, I still just have this like bulge. I feel like it's not flattering right here for me. So I don't know what that's about. I don't know if that's just a me thing. I haven't seen pics from the other athletes. I like how these feel. These are really lightweight and airy, so much like lighter than Cloud. Not that Cloud is heavy, but there's just like, I feel like there's air that can get through these. So they're not necessarily like a sweatpant that is like supposed to keep you like super warm. I think it's a great sweatpant alternative to have like as we go into spring, summer, and you want some breeze to like be able to get through. So it feels really nice. Like I like this kind of like effortless look and feel about the material. But as far as this portion, it's not that flattering to me. Like I don't, it's just not giving for me. I don't know. And I'm sad because after or with the cotton shirt, this was like one of the things I was most excited about as well, like straight leg sweatpants. I have to look because I can't remember if there were different links for these sweatpants because these are like really really long. I am just under 5'2", so that's a personal issue. So these are really long. I don't know if even my platform shoes are gonna cover me with these, so I don't know. But given that I have this bulging crotch anyway, I probably will just be wearing these around the house, sadly. So I wanted to love these. I'm interested to see what the athletes say. Please watch some other reviews. This has just been my experience. I really want to love these. I love the material. The color chamomile is beautiful. I think it looks really flattering on the butt. Like, yes. But the bulging crotch is, I don't know. Do you see it? I don't know. It's not for me. I don't think it's for me. All right, so I have on the Plunge Butter Bra here in Chai Latte. Love this color. I finally got my hands on it when the little butter capsule came out. So I got some bottoms to match, which is exciting. So this is a Plunge Butter Bra. I'm wearing a size extra small. It is another busty bra. As you can see from the front, it's very just cleavagey, but there's definitely a lot of like boob coverage going on here. And then in the back, we have gone as minimal as possible. So we have our straps just straight here and then one in the middle. So I definitely don't have a bra like that. So that was really interesting to see. I know it also comes in black as well. So my thoughts on this bra. One, as you can already tell by the look of it, it's not a very supportive bra, but I feel like it's almost a little big. Like, I feel like there's just a lot of fabric here that kind of just makes me look even smaller. It's a really interesting fit on me. But I feel like earlier when I had on the girlfriend bra, if that is definitely not enough material for you, but you still want the look of an itty bitty bra, but you have a lot more going on, then this bra could be a better alternative for you. It's really soft and comfortable. It feels like I'm wearing nothing. It's the butter material, and if you haven't tried it, you have to. It is like weightless, soft, newbie's buttery love child. Like, it is just amazing. This one does have removable cup pads, so I'm gonna take out the cup pads and see if that helps like it look better on me. Okay, so I took the cup pads out and you can see it is definitely a thinner material. Again, I don't care. But if you care, it does come with cup pads, which is good. Taking out the cup pads didn't necessarily help me feel like this bra was cuter on me, but it does feel a little bit more comfortable. What I will say is the placement of the straps, while I love that, my traps are kind of like, girl, what are you doing? Because every time I want to pull it up, and it's not supposed to go there, right? But like subconsciously we pull stuff up, right? And then it just rolls back down. So I have to place it very strategically, like flat, so it's not all rolled, and keep it right here. But that does kind of feel like it's starting to fall off. And so that's not like the best feeling, especially when you're lifting. So it's not my favorite bra. Now, I want to make the most of what I have. So what I could do, I feel like if I were to put on a Bolero on top, it would just help me feel a little bit more secure. You know what? I'm going to try one on. I'm going to go get my Bolero right now. Okay, so I have my handy dandy Bolero on. This Bolero came out from the Space Collection. I think we probably still have stock on the website as well. I have white and black, and honestly, they have been life changing to me. I just throw them on when I want a little bit of more coverage and warmth in the gym. So, yeah, the Bolero just has helped me with a few bras, just kind of forget about the straps and just feel more locked in, because my strap that I feel like is falling off but isn't is not going to fall off in this Bolero now that it's on and kind of keeping me sucked in. So if you have that issue too and you're a Bolero girly, definitely try that out. I think it just adds something different too. So now I feel comfortable and secure in this bra. I'm fine. In the back, it peeks out a little bit, so that's cute. And I'm gonna just go about my lift or my day, etc. So Bolero did help. Alone, I'm not the biggest fan of this bra. It's not my fave. I do like the girlfriend bra a lot better for me and my body shape, but I found a way to make this bra work, so I'm gonna wear it. Okay, so here I have on the Airknit Bandeau. Before I get into that, I did just take off my threads sweatpants, and your girl's got lots of fuzzies, so just FYI, the threads sweatpants do get fuzzies on things. Oh my gosh, I have so many fuzzies. So it's probably because they're new, they haven't been washed, so just be prepared for that. So I'm all fuzzy, so let's ignore that. But the Airknit Bandeau, I'm wearing a size extra small. This is made of that Airknit material that I believe the Bolero that I just had on is made of. And also, if you had that tank top that came, or it didn't come with the Bolero, but like in the Space Collection, there was a tank and a Bolero that were like paired together. That was also that Airknit material as well. So it's kind of like a sleek, spandexy type of feel that is really comfortable. So now we have a bandeau. I'm not gonna lie, I'm wearing a size extra small, which is typical small top size. I'm not gonna lie, I'm wearing an extra small, which is the typical size that I wear up top. I feel like I cannot breathe. This bandeau is pressing into me, and I've never felt anything like this before. Also, when I was putting it on, popcorn sound, snap, crackle, pop, Rice Krispies. I had popped all the seams, like, you know. This is tight. So, you might want to size up. So there are cup pads in here, and I just feel like the cup pads are thick. It's giving Victoria's Secret push-up bra. Like, this is not me. Like, I'm not gonna sit here and lie to you. Like, this is not what nature gave me. This is enhanced, okay? Which there's nothing wrong with enhancements. I appreciate that. But I feel like I cannot breathe. I feel like there is a pressure on my chest, and I'm like trying not to be dramatic. But what? I'm gonna try to take the cup pads out. Hold on. Okay, I've taken the cup pads out and it's a little bit better. I don't know. Maybe I just have to stretch this out because it just feels tight and like it doesn't feel tight like, oh, it's gonna stay on. It feels tight like it's so tight it might just like roll down. I don't know. This is one that I'm gonna have to update you all on Instagram as the days go by as I wear this. Because right now I'm just like, oh, I just don't know. I just don't know about this, and I'm worried like if you size up, will it then be too big? But I find that the Airknit material, at least like in the tank that was released in space, it just runs like a little small, maybe because it's so like form fitting and suctioning. I don't know. Since my Bolero is here, I'm gonna try it on with the Bolero just for you to see. All right, and this is what it looks like with my old Bolero from space. I mean, it's cute, but it's not really my fave. I kind of feel like there's just this awkward gap of little like pinchy fat that's right here. That's just kind of weird. So I was just trying to see if that helped me feel cuter about it. Yeah, I was really excited about this bandeau because itty bitty girls can definitely more easily rock a bandeau than if you got a lot going on. But I don't know if I'm gonna be wearing this one a lot. Maybe it'll stretch out over time. Maybe that's what needs to happen. But right now, it's not my favorite. Speaking of bandeau, speaking of boleros though, there is a new bolero coming out that I don't have. But if you aren't a fan about how this one goes over your head and it's kind of like a shirt that's open, the new bolero coming out is like kind of like a sweater. Like, I don't know, like when I was in like fourth grade, I don't know, 2005 or whatever, we had like the style of those little like shrugs that like had the sequins on there, but basically it's just like a tiny little like sweater. But this Buff Bunny one is like long sleeve and also I think made of the same material. So it's just a different style. So if you want one that just comes on like sweater style, then they do have one coming out as well. I didn't get a chance to snag that one, but maybe they'll be your cup of tea. Maybe I'll see what that one's like and add it to my collection because I have been loving the first Boleros they came out with. So I just wanted to make sure y'all knew about that. As far as this Airknit Bandeau, I think it's going to be a no for me. Y'all. Okay. So I have on the Colorado pocket legging. I'm wearing a size small. So this is a more of a performance material. It's polyester and spandex. So I went with a size small, which I think was good. This is cute. I like this. Just prefacing it there. My first impression is that I'm liking this. So some things to know about this legging. So first of all, it's definitely high rise. I love my high rise leggings. There is a bit of a little like top seam here, but it's doing me justice. Like I like it. I feel like Buffbunny Collection is being a little bit more strategic about their top seam placements, and like they're not just throwing them in there randomly. They have a purpose. I know it doesn't work for everyone, but this last couple of times it's been helpful. Yeah, for me, I'm feeling that there is a top seam all the way around, but it's not digging into me like some previous ones have. So, like that. There are some cute little seams that go down the side, and then there's some pockets here. And the pockets, just like the inside of the legging, are fleece lined, okay? We're getting all the warm goodness, okay? And I think that's in the name Colorado. There is just like a fleece lining. It's not like I'm wearing a fuzzy legging, like I'm wearing this like fuzzy sweater of legging inside. No, it's very subtle. It's like a little light fleece, but it feels warmer than your usual legging, and I love that. And then, no free feet, but real quick, there's like this heel foot contraption. I am from the South. I live in Houston, Texas, so it doesn't really get that cold here, although below 70 between me and you is freezing. So I don't know if you're a winter girly and you know like why you would have your thing. Is this so that it goes nicely into your sock and you feel extra warm and you don't worry about your legging coming up? I don't know. Let me know if you know, like I'm sure there's a purpose for this and why it's in the Colorado legging, like for the cold. It feels nice. Like it feels just like I'm never worried about my legging riding up, you know? Like this is a vibe. Like I like that. Like I'm not living in Colorado, but this is cute. And then in the back, you know? And then also, I'm wearing the color Mocha Berry, and Mocha Berry came out in Genesis with the bodysuits, and I'm this close to just going and grabbing a Mocha Berry bodysuit because they're still on the website right now because this color is just beautiful. Like, I love this color. It's kind of like a purple, but it has like hints of like a gray undertone, but it's also like a pink. Beautiful color. I absolutely love it. And I really love this legging. And I asked for it specifically because in 2 weeks, or no, next week, I'm going to Colorado for the first time. And so I was like, I have to have the Colorado set to wear in Colorado, please. So I'm super excited. So there's also one more thing I need to show y'all. It's Buffbunny Collection. Of course there's a matching zip-up jacket. Are you kidding me? Ah! So this is the Colorado zip-up jacket. I got a size extra small, which is typically what I go ahead and grab for in the jackets because they give such a stretchy, snatchifying effect. I will say this extra small is she a little snug. It still fits though. It's just that in the arm I'm like, oh my gosh. So it does have this like fleece lining inside, so it feels like really warm, and I love that. It has thumb holes, and then there's actually like a flip over. Oh my gosh, stop it. I don't know if I did that the right way. But there is like a flip over situation here. Stop. Because your girl be cold. I'm gonna be in Colorado like, ooh, like stop. I'm so excited. Yeah, they ate that up. Again, I don't know if this is actually really useful for the cold, but for someone who is not used to living in cold climates but sometimes visits cold climates, I feel like this would help me. It does have like a little zipper on the sleeve. Given that my sleeves are a little tight, like what can go in there, you know? I don't know. Maybe like it's pretty deep. I'm not gonna, kind of low-key doesn't end. It's pretty freaking deep. So, okay, definitely like credit cards. Yeah, it goes all the way over here. So it's pretty deep. So you definitely can put some stuff in there. It's just on one side. And then we have a little mini inside pocket, which is really nice on both sides. Little mini inside pocket. And then on the outside, also some zip pockets that are fleece lined as well. So we love that. Now for the true test is to zip up the jacket. Okay, so far, so good. All right, so we're in there. Yeah, the body of it feels fine. The body doesn't feel too tight. I feel like your girl just, I got some guns now, and the arms are a little bit tight, so wearing a long sleeve under here is probably gonna be impossible. But it's okay because it's fleece line, and I'm not gonna lie, I'm getting warm. So again, the fleece line inside, which I'll give y'all a close up, is not fuzzy. It's not like that. It's a very flat, subtle fleece, but it's doing its job. It's giving warmth. But this matching set, stop. Highly recommend. Cold girlies, go ahead and snag this up. This is so cute. Like, oh my gosh, stop. This is so cute. And because I was curious, I just had to go and see it through. I have my little cinch puffer on top, my little puffer vest, and it's cute, okay? I will be wearing this in Colorado. Yes, I will. Like, this is cute. It's giving Buff Bunny everything, and I stan. Like, I stan. So if you have the cinch puffer vest that came out in space, she can come out. If you have the cinch puffer jacket too, you can put that on top. It's giving warm, it's giving toasty, it's giving cute. Love that. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited. So excited. All right, so the last thing I have to show y'all are new socks, y'all. We got some crew socks to add to the collection. At first, I wasn't sure if they were just not doing the scrunch socks anymore, but then I realized that no, we just have another style of sock. And I think you all are gonna like these better. If you didn't like scrunch socks, I love the scrunch socks, but if you're just a crew sock girly, I really like these. And here are some characteristics about them. So they're just a crew sock, so they're pretty long. They also have a little compression area right here on the foot, which is really nice. I love how on the crew socks, there's the Buffbunny, you can see it better here. There is a Buffbunny logo on both sides. The thing about the scrunch socks is that for each pair, there is a Buffbunny logo here only and a Buffbunny logo here, there. And if you're like me and you're just putting on your socks, you're not paying attention to which one is left and right, and then you realize your Buffbunny logo is both on the inside, etc. Or if you have multiple pairs of the same color, then you realize you put two right socks together. It's a whole thing. Now, I love this. If I had multiple pairs of this color, I could just grab either one and put them together. So I am obsessed. I think this is a mocha berry sock, and I think there are 2 packs coming out. So I'm going to pull them up to their highest capacity so you can see. So this is how high that they can come up. So pretty high, but I'm personally not going to wear mine like that. Do what you want, right? But I'm probably still going to scrunch them a bit, but they're just... yeah. So I'm probably going to wear them like this, like still scrunch them, but they are a lot less thicker of a sock than the scrunch ones are. I'll show you the scrunch ones for comparison. So like this was the scrunch sock and this was the crew. So they're the same size, height, length, all that, but this is just super thick and fluffy. This is more compressive and just thinner, but not like thin. They're not thin. They're a nice crew sock. I actually think they're really high quality, but they're thinner in comparison to the scrunch socks. So now I love that I can have both in my collection. Definitely pick up a pair of crew socks during checkout. Do you want to know a secret? So I still have on that Airknit Bandeau underneath this zip-up jacket, right? Yeah, it just fell down. It just fell down inside. All right, y'all, so that's everything that I have to share and show with you today. There are so many other pieces coming out for this launch. This launch is huge, and it was so hard narrowing down everything. So I'm going to have some snapshots so you can see everything that's coming out here. So some top picks out of the things that I have today is definitely going to be the girlfriend set, and more specifically the girlfriend bra for the itty bitties. Super cute. I love that it's reversible, so it's 2 bras in one, and it just fits really well on me. Highly recommend that. I'm also going to recommend the oversized boyfriend button-up shirt. I absolutely love that. Like I said, I already know how many different ways I want to style that, and I just love that it is another unique Buffbunny piece to add to my closet. And then I'm also going to recommend these Colorado pieces. I think that they are really cute. So for the girlies that live in the cold climate, this one's for you. And I highly recommend this mocha berry color. It is absolutely gorgeous. To end it off, I do always recommend picking up a pack of socks because they're just so great and they go with the outfits and they just add a little bit of something on top. I appreciate you so much for coming to my channel and checking out my video. I hope this helps you. If it does, make sure to use code Megan10 and make sure to give this a like and also subscribe to join the fam.